Yo, Michael, stop it.
Hey, what? Put your hand.
Michael, that's it. Go to bed. Go to bed.
Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. Yeah, so this is the review for Friday. I'm recording it on Tuesday. I've recorded this after recording my Rogue One movie Blu-Ray 3D review. The reason I'm recording this today is because knowing my luck, Friday I'm going to be extremely swamped. Don't forget, this Saturday, so the day after this review goes up, at the same time as last week, there will be another live stream, so everyone get involved. I'm looking forward to talking to you all again. It's going to be amazing! Oh, I did like that. Amazing! So, yes, it's going to be the same. Yes, it's going to be... Oh, yeah, no, the review's going up for, Friday. So, the day you're watching this, at night time of that day, will be the live stream. Well, the night time UK. I'll probably put in the description how many hours it will be till my live stream when I upload the video on Friday. Anyway, this is going to be a Blu-ray movie review on Ernest Goes to Jail. Now, there is a reason I am doing this. I said I want to start reviewing more normal movies, and in fairness, Ernest hasn't got enough credit from me. I mean, I love Ernest, so let me get into this. I know one person's going to love this more than anyone else. Let's just get into this. So, obviously, Ernest Goes to Jail. It's an amazing movie. Great, like, kind of, it's I would say kids comedy, but it's not really, that one's not really for kids. He's mostly, like, he mostly does kids movies. That's what Ernest is mostly about. It's about kids movies. Scared Stupid is always going to be my all-time favorite, and I wish I could do a review about that one. But let me know if you want to see a review on Ernest. Oh, let me know if you want to see a review on all the Ernest movies, because I'm pretty sure I would not mind doing an Ernest review series. Awesome. But Ernest Goes to Jail. It's just one of the best out of all of them. There's so many, but Ernest Goes to Jail is like my third favorite. It goes Scared Stupid, Saves Christmas, Goes to Jail. Sorry, I had to skip a little bit. I kind of completely sidetracked as I was trying to do the research for it. So yeah, sorry about the skipping. Yeah, so as I said, it's my third favorite, and it's one of the best out of all of them. Alright, so let's get into this. Jim Varney is a legend. Rest in peace. You are an amazing actor. He plays Ernest in every single one of the Ernest movies. But in this, he also plays Mr. Felix Nash, who I'll get to afterwards, and Auntie Nelda. Oh God, I'll get into that as well. Then you got Gallard Sartin playing Chuck. Oh, Gaylord. Is it Gaylord? Gaylord? Gaylord Sartin. That's Chuck. Bill Burge as Bobby. Then you had Barbara Tyson as Charlotte Sparrow. And you also had Randall Tex Cobb as Lyle. Alright, so let's just get into the review. Oh God. Alright, Ernest Gets Stupid starts off at a bank. Now Ernest is working at a bank along with Bobby and Chuck. And now if you've seen the Ernest movies, you know Ernest is a clumsy man. But he's so funny. And basically he's trying to work this vacuum, and this vacuum's not working. And what happens is the vacuum just turns on and starts causing havoc and like drags him across the floor, and don't know how, but like, it kind of attaches itself to the wall, goes up the wall, drags him up, goes on the ceiling, and starts waving around. As he's trying to switch it off, he hits the wrong switch called foam and rinse, so it starts spitting out loads of like foam to wash, and then the whole thing just short circuits and drops him on the floor, and he gets like electrocuted in the water. And when he stands up, all these like metal paper clips and stuff keep sticking to him, because whereas he's been electrocuted, he's become magnetized. So now he starts getting chased by all these like all these like metal things. He's getting chased by like a file cabinet. And whereas he works in the bank, he's near a vault, so he hides in the vault and locks himself in, so that all these things are bashing against the thing. And then he realizes, he turns around, all the deposit boxes are made of metal, and they all start moving forward. So he's trying to get back out, and then these two deposit boxes go smash against his face, and then he kind of like slides out of it and falls back. And then it skips at some point like to in a jail where there's these prisoners talking to a guy in the shadows called Mr. Nash. Now Mr. Nash is this really bad think he was like a murdering bank robber or something like that. And he's in prison. He's meant to be getting the death sentence. And then Ernest finds out he gets called up for jury duty and tells Bobby and Chuck, and says that he can't believe it's his first time being in the jury. So as he's at the court, he sees the prisoner that was talking to Mr. Nash, and the prisoner's staring right at him. And Ernest is fiddling around with this pen and puts it in his mouth, and he realizes the pen breaks in his mouth. He's got all this ink, and he's like trying to wipe it off with this piece of paper, and he realizes it's not helping. So he gets a bit of paper, balls it up, puts it in his mouth, and starts chewing it like it's chewing gum. And the prisoner realizes that Mr. Nash and Ernest look exactly the same. So this prisoner says before he gets judged and tried, because I think the prisoner, like, it was either he killed a man in the cells, and he said that instead of trying me for murder, why don't the court come to the prison and see what the prison's like, and then that way you can find out whether or not I did the right thing. And it's all a trick to try and get Ernest to go to the prison. So they finally get him there, and then the prisoner tells Mr. Nash that Ernest looks exactly like him, and that this Ernest guy, they want him to swap. So then what happens is they go to the prison. Mr. Nash and Lyle are looking at Ernest, and they get Ernest to come over. Lyle knocks him out. Nash takes his clothes and goes back into public society. Ernest wakes up, and he's in a prison. But he thinks that it's part of the jury duty experience. He thinks it's all, everyone's dressed up and sitting in the prison. Doesn't realise he's actually incarcerated. I'm gonna leave it there. I've already told quite a bit. It's just a fun, amazing movie. There's so many scenes in this movie that just make it amazing. Oh god. See, I managed to get Goes to Jail and Goes to Camp on Blu-ray, but they're the US editions. I cannot find Scared Stupid anywhere. I've got the DVD, but it's region 1, and I can only watch it in my missus' MacBook. I'd love to get a copy of Scared Stupid on Blu-ray. I'd love to be able to watch it on my TV. Oh, it's my favourite one. But I thought I'd do Goes to Jail for now, because I thought, like, I'd start off small, and I'd probably leave Scared Stupid for last, as it's my favourite. But I thought Goes to Jail is a good movie to start off with from this series. It's just so hilarious. It's so fun and exciting. But it gets you in stitches from the first 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know why, but it's so funny. So yeah, I just thought I'd say that, and I just thought I'd do this review. So that's the end, really. And if anyone's willing to give away a free copy of Ernest Scared Stupid on Blu-ray, let me know. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'll find it eventually. It's not too bad. Anyway, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video and previous videos, strike the likes for future videos, and if you're new to my channel, I've only seen a couple of my videos, just click that subscribe button, show your support. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you next time.